Shortest break on record. We're back because the Republican National Convention is going on. We're carrying all the big speeches live tonight. Republicans this evening are making the case that they are for law and order. Joe Biden, not for law and order. They can make a credible case. Joe Biden has said virtually nothing about the violence in our streets. He offered some kind of tepid condemnation of the violence today, sort of. What is this? Josh Hawley is a senator from the state of Missouri. He joins us tonight. Senator, thanks so much for coming on. Are we going to see Joe Biden in the next couple of days, after 3 months of encouraging this violence, tell us that he's against it?
No, of course not. And the reason is, Tucker, is that the Marxist left, and let's just call it what it is, the Marxist left is essentially in control now of the Democratic Party. I mean, these are the people who say that America is structurally oppressive and structurally racist and structurally evil. And Joe Biden is absolutely in thrall to them. So this is why he can't come out and condemn what we're seeing right in front of our own eyes, which is the assault on law-abiding Americans. And it's time for Republicans to stand up clearly and say, enough is enough. We're not going to be part of this. We're not going to condone this ideology, this Marxist ideology, and we're going to protect the American people. It's the first job of government, and it's time that the American people were protected, law-abiding citizens.
It is the first job of government. Amen. You said that as clearly as I've heard anybody say it. Are we going to start to see more Republican office holders say what you just said?
Well, I sure hope so, and I hope that we will send a very clear message as Republicans that this is the job of government, and any elected official who has law enforcement responsibility and won't do it needs to resign. That means these Democrat governors and mayors who are allowing their streets to descend into chaos, allowing workers and their families to be assaulted, they need to resign. And I would just say that the President of the United States, I'd encourage him to use all lawful means at his authority, as he has pledged to do, to protect the American people. And every city, it shouldn't be just because you live in a blue state or you live in a blue city, therefore you are not entitled to the rule of law and the protection of law. Every American deserves it as an American, and it's time that we sent that message loud and clear.
That's exactly right, because when government won't protect its citizens, you get chaos, and 17-year-olds with guns start showing up and saying, I need to protect the city. I mean, that's what happens when the police disappear, obviously. Thank you for saying that,
exactly,
Senator. I appreciate it.